came back with a pretty solid performance against a good Miles Golden Bears team.
Tell you what's been Achilles heel for those Tigers, Jason. It's been stopping the run. They're pretty good against the pass, but the run, Kentucky State, Savannah State, Benedict State, Virginia Miles. So we can stop that run today and tighten that up.
Set to go. The Tigers deferred to the second half. They'll kick it off. It'll be received at about the 5. Out to the 10, 15, 20. Hole up the middle. Breaks wide. 40, 45, and he'll be knocked out right at midfield. And Albany State will have great field position. That was Joe Shorter for Albany State.
Yeah, that's it's not the way you want to kick off this game. It's a tough team like Albany State. Shorter was pushed out of bounds by number 35, Diego Addison. He's a freshman cornerback from Columbia, and he prepped right here at AC Flora High School. And that push out probably kept 6 points off the board, Jason.
So 1st and 10, great field position for the Golden Rams. Quarterback is Deontay Banu. He is a redshirt sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia. He'll be in the shotgun, one wide receiver. Back to throw. Looking deep, already going deep. Has a man, referee fell. I don't know if that distracted, but Joe Shorter was wide open.
Yeah.
And
thank goodness that official got in the way. Looked like, Jason, I don't know, man. Looked like that ball was overthrown a little bit, but nevertheless, want to be careful and not letting a receiver like Shorter with that kind of speed get behind you. Because if that ball hadn't, it's wide open touchdown.
Yeah, he was open. Head coach for the Golden Rams is Gabe Gardenia, very familiar with the Palmetto State. He was the head coach down at Charleston Southern, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the shotgun, back to throw. Looking, has room, and completes it. Great catch.
Wow, that catch was
Rashad Jordan.
By number, I think, 80, I think it was Rashad Jordan. He was taken down by Jerron Kilpatrick. That's a redshirt sophomore defensive back from Auburndale, Florida, Bartow High School. Sad thing about it, that's the first down for the Golden Rams.
So Rams will have it 1st and 10 on the 36. Here's the handoff right up the gut. Gain looks like about 7, as that was Marcus Folks, the freshman from Powder Springs, Georgia.
Tell you what, he was brought down by number 20, Elijah Smith. And that's a redshirt junior defensive back from Wake Forest, Georgia. And he was assisted over there, by big number 95. Big number 95 is Denelius Luber. We call his name quite a bit.
2nd down and 2. Looking to throw, rolling to the right, has a man, and great comeback and catch right there. Joe Shorter again on the catch, the junior from Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Tell you what, he reached out for that because I thought that ball was going to hit the ground. But Shorter was able to pull it in.
So it'll be a 1st down for the Golden Rams on the 24-yard line of the Tigers. 1st and 10, empty backfield now. Shotgun formation for Banu. 3 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Waiting on the snap. Has it. Back to throw. Looking. Short. Intercepted. 30, 40, 50. 1 man to beat. And he cuts all the way back. Should be a touchdown. Tigers are on the board.
They're on the board, Jason. There's no flags, no penalty flags. And it looked like number 22, Kevan Ross, junior defensive back from Augusta, Georgia, Ventura College, where he came in from. That's touchdown, Jason, and that's the way you open up your first quarter. You take away that first drive and you put 6 points on the board. And the way the kick has been standing out on these PATs is probably going to be 7-0.
Yeah, here goes Roberto Tinko for the extra point, and he misses as it hits the upright. And Tinko had been 21. Bert had been perfect to that miss right there. He made 21 straight. And the Tigers failed on the extra point, but they take an early lead, 6-0. And clock. I'm sure we'll get it corrected.
Jason, that kid was 100% on PATs.
100%.
And just like in basketball, at the free throw, those commentators talk about it. And, we come up and they miss that free throw. I hope I didn't jinx this kid on this one.
What a play for the Tigers defense. I mean, they've had their struggles, but today, the last couple of weeks, they've played very well. And he just read that play. I mean, it was a good pick. He tipped it up in the air, was able to bring it in, and there was no catching him. And probably made an excellent cutback at about the 25-yard line to make sure he got into the end zone. So big play for the Tiger defense.
I'll tell you what, that Jason, he read it, he tipped it, and he did that all with one hand. He brought that in and tucked the ball away, and just like that, lights out, touchdown.
12:49 left in the first quarter. Ready to kick is Patenko. Kicks it off, and looks like he's shorter again at about the 6. 20, again up the middle, breaking tackles. This time the Tigers get him. And this is going to be probably a horse collar. The flag came out a little late at about the 32-yard line. So Golden Rams are going to get excellent field position again.
And that's when you kind of hate to see them get that penalty on top of that return, because it looked like we brought him down. Didn't break away from us too bad. Got just past the 30. Jason, believe it or not, that flag is waved off, man. So
33-yard line to be first down 10 for Albany State.
Another break for the Tigers. They needed that. Certainly didn't need a penalty on that return. So it's bringing up first and 10.
They waved the flag off. Good break for the Tiger defense, and now Albany State will start on their own 33-yard line. First and 10 for the Golden Rams. Shotgun formation. Well, no, in the shotgun. Has two backs in the backfield with them. Tight end standing on the line, two wide receivers. Here's the pitch. Option. Pitches it. Gets it open. He breaks it 40, 45, steps out. Oh, he might get a late hit here.
Tell you what, that was a hit by Dontavius Hunt. Man, he's a fifth-year student in graduate school. 6'1", 190 from Louisville, Georgia, man. Jefferson High School. He shut it down on that end. On that runaround. You know what, Jason? I hope these guys from Albany State hadn't studied Benedict too much and realized, hey, they can run on him.
Yeah, Hunt's definitely the leader of the secondary for the Tigers. First down and 10 from the 43. Here's the snap. Looking deep again. Pressure coming. Completes his pass. And he wrapped up still on his feet and caught it for Albany State to Rashad Jordan.
Jordan was brought down by number 22, Kevin Ross.
Ball's going to be on the 48-yard line. First down, 5.
It'll be second down and 5 for the Golden Rams.
Second down, 5.
At about the 48-yard line. Albany State 5-1 and undefeated in the SIAC, 3-0.
They're leading the East.
Shotgun formation, back to throw. That pressure coming. Tigers had him. There's going to be a hold there as Boudreaux fell down as he tried to escape the pocket. So we're going to look like we'll get a hold though.
Tell you what, Jason, it looked like big number 95 brought it down with a shoestring tackle, and that's Lupin Tonellis. Say Lupin Tonellis' name quite a bit. The young man is pretty fired up player.
Replay that second down.
So Tigers will take the penalty. He'll push it back to the Albany State 38-yard line as bring it second down and 15. And Tiger defense here can get a stop on these last second and third down. Will be in good shape. Shotgun formation. But no, back to throw. He'll throw the screen out to the running back. And good tackle. Good coverage by the Tigers.
Tell you what, man, Jerron Kilpatrick brought him down, man. I think we'll say his name quite a bit as well, Jason. That's the redshirt sophomore from Auburndale, Florida, Bartow High School. Some players that come out of Bartow High School, Jason.
So the Tigers do get the stop.
3rd down 17.
It'll be 3rd down 17.
And it's great to have a program like Albany State of these kind of 3rd and longs.
Shotgun formation. Beno back to throw. Looking deep. Rolls to his right. Pressure coming. Throws it and overshoots his guy, Joey Shorter.
Joe Shorter. It's incomplete. Brings the 4th down.
It's great coverage on Shorter as well, Jason.
And good pressure by the Tigers defensive line.
That's right.
That's probably the key to stopping their passing is putting some pressure on the quarterback. So good job by the Tigers.
Tell you what, Jason, with the offense coming on the field for the first time, and they already spotted 6 points. Feeling, especially for our freshman quarterback playing home for the first time.
Salinas is the punter. And good punt, junior from Mexico.
Stephen Price from 25. Well, the stop is number 9, Brent Darius Rawlings.
So the Tigers will take the ball over after the punt on the 22-yard line. We'll get our first look at Zay Foster, the freshman from Roebuck, South Carolina, Dorman High School. And if you guys are South Carolinians listen to this game, you know what kind of program Dorman has as far as football and athletics.
I'll tell you what, Zay Foster's playing because Eric Phoenix is still hobbled up with that leg injury 2 games ago.
Hopefully, hoping to get him back next week from what I've heard. We'll see how it goes. And here's the lefty, throws it, completes it. No, incomplete. Not a bad throw there by the lefty.
Tell you what, Jason, quarterback, the line, and the receiver did everything they were supposed to do. The receiver failed to bring it all the way in, got both hands on it, went up and got it at its highest point. Just failed to bring it on in.
2nd down, 10 for the Tigers. Ball on their own 22-yard line. Tigers up 6-0 on an interception return for the Tigers. Shotgun formation. Here's the handoff, or did the quarterback keep it? Yeah, he kept it.
Tell you what, Jason, that doesn't look good at all in terms of what they were trying to do. The biggest part, Foster decided to keep it and he slipped. So he it wasn't like the defense took him down. It appears that he slipped right where he was attempting to fake the handoff.
He lost 4 yards, so it'll bring up 3rd down 14. 9:45 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers leading 6-0. Waiting on the snap is Foster. Has it. Back throw. The lefty looking. Rolls to his right now. Pressure coming. Now he'll tuck it. He may get the first down.
Looked like
he
got
be
close. Looked like Zay Foster.
They're already saying 4th down.
Whoa.
I don't know about that spot. He got
That's a terrible spot, Jason.
31.
On the 31-yard line.
And
4th down 1.
Coach is going to go ahead and send the punt team out.
And that's a wise decision. But again, terrible spot for Foster on that play.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Berry was happy with that spot either. But the Tigers will punt it.
They're punting to number 10, Javon Wooten, Tallahassee kid from Johnson County.
Good kick.
Brickdale High School.
Good kick. Takes the Tiger bounce.
All the way.
Oh, man, what a kick. All the way down to the 5-yard line.
Ball will be spotted on the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that's a great kick, like you said, Jason. And it landed and rolled and everything right.
Yeah, he kicked it over the head of the receiver back there.
Tell you what, all season, at least at home, that's been his best kick, Jason. It's been his best punt.
So the Tigers have the Golden Rams pinned back in their own end zone. They'll be on the 5-yard line. Bono back under center. He'll be in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers and a running back in the backfield. Looks like Folks back there with him. Here's Folks trying to get outside on the short side. He may have got about
ball carried number
3.
29, Marcus Folks.
Tell you what, he was pulled out of bounds by Tavius Hunt. That's again, that's that graduate student. He's been in the program for some time from Louisville, Georgia.
So 2nd down 7 for the Golden Rams. 8:15 left here in the first quarter. Tigers leading 6-0. Shotgun formation. Bono waiting on the snap. They snap. Drops back. Pressure coming.
Pressure coming.
Good job. He'll run out of bounds.
Quarterback
Close to the
3,
first down, but he'll be
Deontay
short.
Keeper.
At about the 13-yard line.
Tell you what, that defense is putting it on them on those that defensive line, Jason. They're getting off the ball. You can tell that energy is
13-yard
there.
line. 3rd down 2.
They're putting some pressure on Bono. He's not getting sacked, but he's not being comfortable back there. He's having to roll out.
Absolutely. Should also let 6.
So Bono in the shotgun. 3rd down and 2 for the Golden Rams. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers to his right. Folks in the backfield. Now we have a penalty on the play. Or a timeout.
I think we have a timeout there.
Timeout Benedict, so they call timeout.
Coach Janice Berry want to make sure he could make sure his guys are ready, prepared, man. This is a crucial down. They could get that ball back, keep them out of getting that first down. And I'll tell you what, it's going to go a strong way for that defense as well. They can get a stop with within this series after having them pinned 5 yards in or at the inside the 5.
Yeah, Jordan O'Daffer, Coach O'Daffer, the defensive coordinator for the Tigers, saw something he didn't like and got the timeout. So he's got his defense all over there. I see Jaden McLeod over there, not dressed to play today. And big running back. Hopefully we'll get him back next week and have a chance to get Eric Phoenix back, hopefully. As he had a bad ankle sprain that he received up at Kentucky State.
I'll tell you what, man, talking about being out, big number 50, Wendell Bain. He's on the sideline with his leg banded up. He's in the street fight. You're always missing Wendell Bain with his capabilities when he's out. He went out in the Miles game.
3rd down and 2. And definitely you want to miss Bang on that defensive interior. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers to the right. Back to throw, looking, going long, and great adjustment and a catch by Javon Wooten.
Pass complete to number 10, Javon Wooten.
Kilpatrick brought him down, but well after that completion and first down.
1 stop 0, Javon Kilpatrick.
So a first down
39-yard
for the Golden Rams on their own 39-yard line. And now Banu has a little breathing room to work with. 1st and 10. 6:36 left in the first quarter. Tigers leading 6-0. Here's the snap. Here goes the option, the late pitch. He gets it to Folks and good tackle. Tigers did not get fooled. Good coverage on that one.
I'll tell you what, Kilpatrick was ready for it, Jason. It was like he slept with that play. He read the quarterback, read the pitch, and was right there, made the tackle, broke down, made the tackle. Doesn't look like a period gained anything on that.
So Folks on the tackle. Folks on the pitch and right back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down 10. Bono in the shotgun, same formation, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to his left. Folks in the backfield, back to throw. Tigers read it again, and good coverage.
You know who read that?
Yeah.
You know who read that? Number 0, Javon Kilpatrick, Auburndale, Florida, Bartow High School, red shirt sophomore defensive back, 5'11", 190 pounds. Man, he read that play to a T. And I'm quite sure that DB coach And the D coordinator very happy with the last two plays by Patrick.
One more second, it might have been another pick six. He was really on the play. 3rd down and 11 for the Golden Rams on their own 38-yard line. Waiting on the snap. Back to throw. Woodrow looking. He slips and he gets away. Shovel passes it to Falk incomplete. So good try. Good.
29, Marcus Fulton complete.
Tell you what, Jason, that's what happens when the defense from start to finish do what they're supposed to do. That defensive line was in the backfield like they were calling the play.
Good defense by the Tigers here in the first quarter. They've been solid. The interception that really held their own. And the Tigers will get the ball back again. Rice, the wide receiver, will be back to receive. Here's the kick. It'll bounce at about the 26 and go out of bounds. So the Tigers will have decent field position. They'll start on their own 26-yard line, 1st and 10. Second possession for the Tigers. 4:58 left in the first quarter. The Tigers lead 6-0. They came on a Kevon Ross interception and ran it back for, I'm going to say, about 80 yards. Ran it all the way back for a Tiger touchdown. 1st down and 10.
1st down, 10 Benedict.
The lefty, Zay Foster in the shotgun. Back to throw. Here comes the blitz. Good screen. Boy, I see a lot of people slipping on the turf
Number
today.
25, David Grice on the tackle. Antonio Leroy Jr.,
number 25, Tavion Grice. He's a red shirt. He's a freshman wide receiver from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Everything worked perfect, but couldn't get his feet under him to stay on his feet. Gave Albany State a break.
2nd down, 11. Here's the snap. Hands it off. Cutting up. May have got about 4.
24. Marion Coleman.
Coleman on the carry. Marion Coleman, the freshman out of Tampa for the Tigers.
Third down 8.
3rd and 8 for the Tigers. 4:08 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Tigers need to get to about the 36 for a 1st down.
Tell you what, this is decision time for Zay Foster.
Foster back to throw. Pressure, and he's dropped for a sack. They've been teasing getting back there. This time, number 7 gets back there for Albany State. Malik Barnes, the freshman out of Newton, Georgia.
I'm going to tell you what, I hate to say this, Jason, but number 70, Zacchaeus Spain, from right here in Columbia, AC Flora High School, don't look like he touched anybody. We should have been protecting Foster. Sometimes you look at those kind of players, it's just timing and growing up with getting ready for these kind of games and these kind of teams.
Here's Wooten back to receive for Albany State. Oh, this kick is shanked, and it will go out of bounds. Not a good kick this time for the Tigers. Jared Eubanks, the senior out of Phoenix, Arizona, had a great kick the first time. This one was not that good, and Albany State will have great field position on the Tiger 35-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Jason, this is what hurt the defense as well. Now they have a short field after the bench, and just came right off the field, and they're right back. So let's see what we do, how they come out with this adversity right here. 1st and 10. Looks like from the 35.
1st down and 10 for the Golden Rams on the Tiger 35-yard line.
On the 35-yard line to be 1st down 10 for the Golden Rams.
Banu waiting on the call from the sideline. Set to go now. Double tight ends for the Golden Rams. Man in motion is Shorter. Back, hands it off. Folks, right up the middle. Gain of about 8 to about the 28-yard line will be 2nd down and about 2.
On the stop, C.J. Swan, 33.
Tell you what, Swan stepped in there. C.J. Swan stepped in and made that stop. C.J. is a redshirt freshman linebacker, 5'11", 220 out of Marietta, Georgia. It's a transfer from UT Martin.
2:37 left here in the first quarter. 2nd down and 2 for the Golden Rams. And here's Folks again, another good game. Fumbled it. Oh, they're going to mark him down.
29, Marcus Folks. Tackled by 33, C.J. Swan.
So Folks will have the first down. That'll move the chains up to the 23-yard line. Golden Rams fortunate that ball did come out, but he was
First
down.
down 10 for Albany State.
Tell you what, Aaron Miller, a nice tackle, tripped him up in the backfield. Young man was able to get down the field, pick up a few yards, but we're looking at it now. Jason backs against the walls again.
Here's Boudreaux rolling to the right, throwing in the end zone for his guy. He made the catch, but I think he was out of bounds. Oh, they got a touchdown.
Albany State.
Oh, know about that. They're going to meet about it.
Yeah, they have to meet
Touchdown
about
number
that,
82,
Jason.
Christian Gray.
I don't think that
No way he
touchdown's
made
gonna
that
stand.
catch. They're going to meet about it and discuss it.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's
They
not
gave it to him. Touchdown.
Wow.
Touchdown.
That's it.
Looked like the big tight end made that catch.
And on for the point after.
That's a questionable call there. Here's the point after for Albany State. Low snap, the quarterback is the holder. The kick is up, and it is
Point
good.
after is good.
So Albany State will take the lead 7-6 with 1:51 to go in the first quarter. And you can see Coach Barry. He wants some answers. I didn't think he caught that either.
No. By the time they were settled, they were at least 5 yards into the green.
Yeah, he's out talking to the referee right now. Yeah. Guess he's satisfied with the answer as he walks back. I'm sure he's not. That was a questionable call, but the Albany State catch a break and gets the touchdown. They're up 7-6 now.
But I'll tell you what, Jason, his feet could have very well been inside. By the time it was all settled and done, DB didn't get it out of his hands, so I don't know. It didn't look good. Didn't look good from our angle. Back deep for the Tigers, number 25, Tavion Grice. Also, number 39, Daquan Bledsoe. Bledsoe is a 5'10" running back from Sandersville, Georgia, Washington County High School.
.151 left here in the first quarter. Albany State just scored to take the lead 7-6 on a questionable call. They gave him to him on a good catch. It wasn't a good catch. I just didn't think he was in bounds. They can't keep the ball on the tee. A light breeze here at Charlie W. Johnson Stadium. Beautiful day.
And Jason,
it's an awesome day here.
It's a beautiful day for some football.
Yeah, a lot going on in the Palmetto State. South Carolina State at home for their homecoming today. South Carolina has their homecoming game today. And next week here at Charlie W. Johnson Stadium, the Benedict Tigers will have their homecoming. Here's the kick. And this will be Geis at about the 5. Ooh, good coverage. Boy, that was great coverage by Albany State.
Looked like Grice couldn't make his mind up which way he wanted to go.
Attention in the stadium. Attention in the stadium.
Tigers are going to catch a break because Albany State was offsides on the kickoff.
A dark red Nissan, temporary CarMax tag. You need to move that vehicle. If you're in parking space number 14, dark red Nissan with a temporary tag, CarMax, you need to move that vehicle or it will be towed.
1:47 left.
Offsides.
And the Tigers are going to make them re-kick it.
Re-kick.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Hey, Jason, time you end up behind that 20, and you have an option to have them re-kick. It's a wise decision.
You know,
Tell you what, it'd be great to get this victory we get back on track here.
A lot of games in the SIAC today. Tuskegee is at Central State. Kentucky State at Edward Waters. Fort Valley State is at Morehouse. Miles at Lane. And Clark Atlanta at Savannah State today.
Those are our last 3 games. Clark Atlanta, Lane, and Morehouse. We got Morehouse here for our homecoming.
At Clark. At Clark.
Yeah, at Clark for their homecoming.
Right. Here's the kick. Ice has to get it at the 8-yard line. And I tell you, he may have got 5 yards.
On the return, number 25.
Jason, it looked like he landed right where on the previous kick. He was indecisive, actually. And that was a live football.
Yeah, I don't know if he thought it was going into the end zone or not.
But yeah, that's something you don't want to play with there. You want to get inside that ball because if Albany get down and recover that live ball on the ground, it's their ball 1st and 10 if they don't pick it up and run it in for another touchdown.
1st down 10 for Benedict.
1:40 to go. Here goes Foster in the shotgun. Sends a man in motion. Here's the snap. Jet sweep, hands it off. Good gain there, and still running. Good run.
Tell you, that's Darius Philon.
Tackled by 30.
Looked like Philon picked up the 1st down right away.
Benedict College, 1st down.
In fact, Jason, I think that's our first down.
Yep.
We got it in nearing the end of the 1st quarter, but we got it.
1st and 10 for the Tigers. 2 wide receivers to the left and 1 in the right. Here's another. Here goes the option, and now he slips. Foster slips. And this is the most I've seen guys slip on this turf. Brand new turf here at Charlie W. Johnson Stadium.
Jason, I tell you what, the Tigers have slipped on every possession in this game.
22-yard line, Benedict.
And the bad thing about those slips, they've had an opportunity each time to pick up positive yardage.
2nd down, 13 for the Tiger offense. There we go, fake, rolling, looking, in trouble. And boy, he had to get rid of it. There goes a late flag.
Incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
He got it off just in time. The Golden Rams were in hot pursuit. Find out. See
as they come back, wait to see what the flag is all about. Ineligible downfield.
Not looking good for the Tigers at all. We're backing up.
They're going to decline it. 30 seconds left to go. Penalty decline. It'll be 3rd down and 13 for the Tigers.
There's a lot of confidence in Albany State to decline that.
Foster in the shotgun. Empty backfield now. 3 wide receivers to his left, 2 to his right. The lefty goes back, going deep down the seam, has his man, overthrows him.
Tell you what, too, Jason, that offensive line did what they needed to do on that particular play. They forced that basically all the time plus that he needed. And if the offensive line can continue to play like that throughout this game, I think we can see some changes in the score and the way this game is played.
So 4th down, 13, and Eubanks will come and punt again. They had one great punt, and this will be offsides on Albany. Another good punt by Eubanks. All the way back to the 35, gets outside, runs it all into Tiger territory.
Return number 10, Javon Hoot chased out of bounds.
On the return. This is going to be offsides on Albany State. See what coach want to do on this one. He may re-kick it.
Yeah, I think he's going to re-kick it, Jason.
Yep, he's sending Eubanks back out.
That was a good kick by Eubanks, and The Tigers got down right in front of the return specialist, but didn't break down, and he was able to escape around to the right. Good thing about it, the Tigers get a chance to kick again. Back again will be Javon Wooten again.
Yeah, so it looks like it'll move the ball up to the 26-yard line. So it'll be 4th down and about 8. But the Tigers will repunt it. Eubanks will stand on his 11-yard line. And Wooten will be standing on his 36, waiting on the kick. Good kick by Eubanks. Pushes him all the way back to the 30. And Wooten, his helmet came off. Great hit there.
Whoa. On the return, number 10, Javon Wooten.
He took a shot.
On the tackle, number 44, Christopher Hurst.
Jason, number 44, Christopher Hurst. Redshirt freshman defensive back, 190 pounds from Milledgeville, Georgia, Baldwin High School. Man, he turned on the heat.
Yeah, he brought it there.
And the timing was perfect. When you hit him like that, the helmet can't stay on. I'm just glad with the hit like that, that kid was able to get off the field.
2 seconds left in the first quarter, and this will be the last play of the quarter. 1st down and 10 for the Golden Rams on the 34-yard line. Shotgun formation, gets a high snap, hands it off to Folks, and he'll get into the middle of the field.
24, Cam Ward.
Actually, that was Cam Ward on the carry for
Stop by 17, Timothy Allen.
from Osceola, California, Osceola, Georgia, from Irving County High School in Georgia. That's the end of the first quarter. Albany State 7, your Benedict College Tigers 6 here at Charlie W. Johnson Stadium.
And the quarter ended with a nice tackle for number 17, Timothy Allen. Junior linebacker, 6'2", 225 from Albany, Georgia. Westover High School, I guess he want to lay some wood out here today, Jason. Against his hometown team. Right now, it's all about the Tigers for Timothy Allen.
Well, Tigers, defense been pretty solid. The offense hasn't got much going yet. Hopefully they'll come back in the second quarter and get themselves going. Trying to make some adjustments. Coach Berry is very good at making adjustments. And once he sees that defense, and hopefully now he sees what Albany State is doing defensively, he'll be able to make an adjustment and get the offense going here in the second quarter. 7-6, Albany State leading over the Tigers. The Tigers scored on an interception by Kevon Ross and an 80-yard return for the touchdown, as Albany State was driving down the field on their first possession of the ball game. 2nd down, 6 as we start the second quarter. Ball Golden Ram 38-yard line. Throw back to throw again. Looking pressure. He tries that little shovel pass again, and it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that pressure was on him that time again, Jason. D-line is coming at him, and they're going to need that all day with a quarter going against a quarterback like him. I think that was 98 Israel and Walker Chalk, and he's a freshman from Atlanta, Georgia. That's Lovejoy High School.
3rd down and 6. Let's see if the Tigers can get a stop here.
It's a very crucial stop here, Jason, if they could make that happen.
Tigers coming blitz up the middle. Got him!
Jason.
Good sack there. Right up the gut.
Is that Datavius Hunt? No, that was brought down by number 20, Elijah Wong Smith.
Yep.
Waycross, Georgia, Weir County High School. Redshirt junior defensive back, 6'2", 180. That's how you put it into a drive like that, Jason.
Yeah, O.J. Smith came right up the gut. And
tell you what, Smith met and put that stop down.
now here goes the punt for the Rams. Good kick. Received at about the 28-yard line. Cuts up. Good tackle. Good coverage.
Tell you that was something out of that punt by Grice.
Let's see if the offense can get it together.
I'll tell you what, it appears Albany State did their homework on Zay Forster. Zay Forster's a resilient kid, Jason. I saw that in that winning drive against Miles College. And this is an exciting time here at Benedict with Forster at the helm.
14:06 to go. Foster in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to his right. Tigers jumps. False start on the Tigers. So they'll start 1st and 15 now.
False start. Gets Benedict 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Coach Berry is not pleased with that. I can tell you right now, Jason. That's something he's going to address in the half, or address it adjusting at halftime. Not jumping off sides, especially by the offense.
First down and 15. Ball on the 25-yard line. Left in the second quarter. Here's a low snap. Gets it out to the running back, complete. Good cutback, and then he's dropped.
Stop off the 21, Jalen Taylor, and on the stop, number 1, Antonio Leroy Jr.
Yeah, Taylor, the freshman from Carver Ranch, Florida. The Tigers are down to their 3rd and 4th running back.
28-yard line.
With McLeod out and Davon Smith is out as well.
It's been some tough times for the Tigers on offense, especially, like you said, those running backs. You see your first and second go down.
Back to throw, another short pass. This time he is incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Tell you what, Jason, that's when the drop was good. Because he was about to lose about 5 yards had he held on or kept possession of that football.
Tuskegee leading Central State 20-0. That's in Dayton. And they have a coaching change down to Central State this week. And Tuskegee's been struggling. They're 2-4.
Tell you what, Tuskegee's been having a pretty tough time this year, much like our Tigers. The Tigers are 3-3, so it's good to be at 500.
Back to throw, pressure again. This time they got him. I tell you, they have been back there. Number 7 for Albany State. There goes a flag.
Penalty markers down.
Tell you, Malik Barnes has been there just about every play back there in that backfield for the Golden Rams. That's the junior out of Newton, Georgia. Penalty markers down. Let's see who this is on.
Tell you what, with all the Golden Rams around Zay Forster, I wouldn't be surprised if it's on the Golden Rams.
It's a personal foul against Albany.
Against Benedict.
Oh, they call it against Benedict.
Tell you what, Jason. Yeah. Coach Felder just got 100 more gray hairs in his head. To see your quarterback sack like that, and then on top of that, you get a personal foul penalty.
Now you're going to have to punt from deep in your end zone.
Oh, boy.
And he's trying to explain to Coach Berry what happened. Well, that's a big penalty.
Now I can tell you what, Albany State is about to send everybody at this punter right now for Benedict.
So Eubanks will have to punt from the end zone. Wooten standing at about midfield for the kick, right on the Tiger head. Here's the snap. He gets it off, Eubanks. And they're going to start with excellent field position at about the 36-yard line.
Tell you what, after that great kick by Eubanks, that first one, it's been very kind of inconsistent, Jason. And there was a lot less pressure than I thought would have been coming out.
13:06 here in the second quarter. 7-6, Albany State leading the Tigers.
Tell you what, these Tiger fans are pretty fired up right now because there's another flag down.
Penalty marker down.
That tackle was by number 4, Brian Romero, junior defensive back, 6 foot, 180 from Oxnard, California. Let's see what this flag's about. Penalty. Look like it's going against Albany State.
Yeah, it looks like a hold. No personal foul. Shot to the head. 15-yarder. Good penalty for the Tigers there.
Tell you what, it's good to see Albany back up for the Tigers.
This will push it all the way back to the 50-yard line. And this will be
first and 23 from the 50.
First and 23.
Tell you what, it's going to be a big help for the Tigers. $12 minutes, 59 left, second quarter, Jason. First and 23.
So Woodrow be in the shotgun. Shorter to his right, another wide receiver to his left. Here's the snap, hands it off, trying to get outside. Tiger, good pursuit by the Tiger defense. Short game.
Number 23, Oliver Sersky.
Cam Ward on the carry for the Golden Rams.
Ball carrier number 24, Cam Ward. On the stop, 23, Donatavius Hunt.
Like he was brought down by
26-yard line.
Jaden Broughton.
Second down, 20.
6'2", freshman from Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Berkeley High School. That's a little football power in the left country. Berkeley High School.
Definitely is. Second down, 20 now. 12:21 left in the second quarter. Albany State leading 7-6. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers to the left. Back to throw. Looking across the middle. Has a man wide open. He drops it. I mean, he was wide open. Good thing.
Pass intended for 82, Christian Grant, incomplete.
Well, that's a miscommunication on that Tiger backfield. Defensive backfield. I'm glad that he didn't come up with it, and making sure he didn't come up with that was Kilpatrick.
Yeah, I don't think he saw Kilpatrick running. That's why he didn't bring it in to get him. So big third down here for the Golden Rams. Third down and 20. See if the Tiger defense can hold him here. Back to throw. Woodrow looking, pressure across the middle, intercepted. At about the 18-yard line. Then he fumbles it, gets it back.
I'll tell you what, he held on to it, Jason. He got it back. He fumbled, got it back. And that's number 4. That junior from Oxnard, California. I tell you what, Jason, he read that play to a T.
Yeah, Tigers sitting back in the zone, and Finero just ran the route and read the route and picked it off. Second time the Tigers have picked the throw off today, and they'll take over on their own 30.
I'll tell you what, he fumbled that ball and came back to life and recovered it. Intercepted it, fumbled it, and recovered it.
Foster will be in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to his right. The lefty clapping for the ball, sends a man in motion. Here's the handoff. Trying to cut up middle. And may have got a yard or 2.
Looked like Phil Young came up with at least 2 yards. That's number 3, Darius Phil Young from Miami, Florida.
And he's shaking up as the trainer is going to him to see what's going on. Second down and 8. Back to throw, pressure, and just gets it off and completes it. Oh boy, he took a shot, but he was able to stand in there and get rid of it.
I'll tell you what, that pass was completed to Taven.
37-yard line, third down, 3, Benedict.
I'll tell you what, inching closer to that first down. I think it's only be the second or third first down if we can complete it.
Third down, 3 now for the Tigers. Ball on the 37-yard line. Tigers need to get to the 40.
And Forster took that hit, Jason. And and popped right on up. He's ready to run his offense.
Back to throw, quick throw, completed. Should have the first down.
Pass complete to 24, Omarion Coleman.
That pass
On the
was
south,
completed to
27.
24.
Sergio
Mario
Williams.
Coleman. That's a 5'10" freshman running back from Tampa, Florida. Lake High School. I'll tell you what, Jason, the Tigers look like they're finally moving the ball.
41-yard line, first
Loving
down,
the play
10
caller,
Tigers.
and somebody just went down, Jason.
I don't know if he got a cramp.
Looked like Romero down.
I don't know what that was about.
Not Romero, but Marion Coleman. He went down. The good thing about it, man, you always love to see these guys get up, Jason, on their own and get off the field on their own.
Yeah, he runs off on his own power. So Tigers will have a first down and 10, ball on the 41-yard line. Shotgun formation here for Foster. 2 wide receivers to his right. Now the Tigers will shift the offense to the right. Strong right for the Tigers. There's Foster, hands it off, cut up the middle. Ooh, boy, good penetration. No gain.
No gain on that. It looked like he's about to make a good burst up that field. Looked like that was number 86, Malachi Hunter from Walhalla, South Carolina.
Second down.
All the way to
10.
the top of the state.
Second down 10 for the Tigers. 10 on the play clock, shotgun formation. Sends a man in motion. Shift, waiting on the snap, has it. Foster rolls to his right, throws to his right, completes it, shakes the tackle, but he dropped after he got a short gain.
The ball is completed, it looked like, to Grace.
22, Jerry Turner.
Gain of about 2. Look like the Tigers are short passing. Hopefully they're setting them up for a play down the field here.
Brings up 3rd and 8, and things like those short passes, when you could get something positive, it's going to bode well for the confidence of a young quarterback like Foster, forced into action. And right now he's facing a very tough Golden Ram team.
2 on the play clock, gets the snap. Pressure right on the side, shakes one. Now he's in trouble and he's going to be dropped. Another sack. 96 for Albany State, back there again.
Malik Barnes, quarterback keeper Nate Boston. 4th down.
So Tigers will have to punt again, and here comes Jared Eubanks.
Eubanks will be punting to number 10, Javon Wooten. Tell you what, offensive having it pretty tough right now, Jason.
Yep, 8 minutes left here in the half. And the Tigers are trailing 7-6. Tigers missed an extra point after an interception return for a touchdown. Good kick by Eubanks.
Yes.
Great kick. Takes it off the state bounce.
And takes a nice Benedict roll. Tell you what, Eubanks came away with the punts today. It's been back and forth. Hopefully they'll stay on that track.
Against Morehouse.
It seems like every year we're in a slugfest with Albany State. 2 years ago down at Albany, we played in a monsoon. I mean, just rained all game. It was horrible conditions, and Albany ended up pulling it out 7-2 against us. So just had some real tough games against Albany State.
Albany State has always been that tough team, man. Good thing about it, Benedict, we've beaten them some, but
good job. Still on his feet. Now they got him even deeper, and yeah, he just went down. He almost went in the end zone, and the Tigers pressure right there. I don't know who's the initial guy who hit him. But a big loss.
That was a big loss. And tell you what, the hit was big. The wrap-up was failed on the wrap-up, but the Tigers were able to still take and lose yardage on that run.
Well, what this might do is flip the field position for the Tigers if they can hold them here.
I'll tell you what, Jason, that was that defensive line again.
Second down, 20, handoff. Cam on the run for the Golden Rams.
44, Cam Ward.
Cam Ward.
Brought down by number 94, John Hannibal.
I'll tell you what, that was John Hannibal, number 94. That freshman is out of Keenan High School, local kid right here in Columbia. In fact, that previous play for that loss was also made by John Hannibal. Columbia, South Carolina, right here at Keenan High School. That brings up 3rd and 16, Jason. You're talking about flipping field. Defense is ready for it. And if they can hold on, that field will be flipped.
3rd down, 18, 6:15. They'll just run it up the middle, and Tigers have them covered. They almost knocked that ball loose, but they stop them and they'll force a punt.
Tackled by number 4, Fern Romero.
It looked like Fern Romero brought him down. And the Tiger defense was all over that play. And I tell you what, Jason, not just that play, but that series.
Bryce will be standing at midfield, right on the Tiger head, waiting for this kick here.
Tell you what, 3 and outs. It's good to see the Tigers force some 3 and outs.
Bolinas, he handles the kicking duties and the punting duties for the Golden Rams. Here's the snap, great snap, kicking out of the end zone, almost blocked.
Yes.
Geis will go over to the right, catch it on the run, and he'll go down right there at the 50.
David Grice, number 25.
Tell you what, Grice,
Stop number 5,
I need to give him a nickname, Jason. Maybe Gutsy Grice, because it took a lot of guts to break on that ball, catch it, and get something out of it. A lot of guts. I'm going to nickname him on these punt returns, Gutsy Grice, because he was able to make that break on it. He caught it, got something out of it, and held on to it after a big hit.
5:23 left here in the half. Tigers will have their best field position of the day as they'll start on their own 49-yard line. First down and 10. 7-6, Albany State leading the Tigers here in the second quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Hands it off. Trying to get wide. Cuts it back up and may have got a yard to the 50.
On the carry, 25. David Grice.
That's Grice again.
And Darius Rawlings.
Grice, we got an injured Golden Ram
On the
now.
50-yard
Looks like
line,
number 1.
down 9.
Looks like Antonio Leroy Jr., the linebacker from Albany, is on the ground.
Tell you what, Jason, Antonio Leroy Jr. from Albany, Georgia. Many years ago, his father set records for rushing down there at Albany State, I think in the early to mid-90s. Antonio Leroy, big name down there at Albany State is running back.
He's able to get up on his own with a little help, and he's going to need help to get off the field, though. It's like an ankle and leg injury. Hopefully he's okay. Redshirt junior, right from Albany, transfer from Presbyterian. So he was already here in the Midlands.
Yes, he's pretty familiar with Columbia. But I guess he went on back home, Jason. And,
hopefully he's okay as he gets one of those big linemen come and help carry him off the field. So Tigers will have a second down and 10, right, second and 9 on the 50-yard line. 5:09 left to go in the half. Tigers trail 7-6. Shotgun formation for Foster. Takes the snap, the lefty. Fighting off defenders, tries to throw the screen, and
pass is incomplete. Intended for number 24.
Tell you what,
Coleman.
Well, bring up third down. Big 90 back there for Golden Rams. Again.
Also receiving pressure from number 58, Roman Victor. I guess they kind of, the coaching staff decided we're going to throw everything on defense at this young quarterback making his second start.
See if the Tigers can get a first down here. Third down 9. Shotgun formation. Foster back to throw. Now we got a false
somebody
start.
jumped over there on the left side. It looks like it's going to be against the Tigers.
False start against Benedict. 5-yard penalty. Replay third down.
So they'll move the ball back to the 45. So now it'll be 3rd and 15 for the Tigers. 3rd and 14.
3rd down, 14.
These 3rd and longs like this have not gone well for the Tigers, Jason.
Shotgun formation for Foster. And Albany's coming with the blitz. Good pickup. Foster. Ooh, couldn't shake that last guy. Might have had some room if he could have get loose.
Brought down by number 5. Remember Jones, junior defensive back out of Miami, Florida. Miami Southridge High School.
Tigers going to have to do something different on the blocking scheme because Albany State is not giving Foster no time back there in the back.
Whatever they decided to do this first half in terms of putting pressure on Foster has really worked.
Here's Eubanks. So good pressure. This one was tipped. Oh, they came right up. They had pressure on him. He was able to get it off and still get it down to the 35-yard line. That's when you're a kicker. You take a fall after you kick it. See if they can get a penalty.
That would have been probably a better option than running straight off. But it was a block, and I'll tell you what, it came to give me a pretty good Tiger roll.
It's the Tennis Berry Show. Make sure you catch it.
4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half. Tigers trail 6-7. Albany State's back on offense.
1st down and 10 from the 40. 35. Here's the snap. Here's the screen to the tight end. Oh, gets some blocking. A lot of room on the outside. Still on his feet. Crosses into Tiger territory up to about 82. 47-yard line.
Pass was pulled in by Christian Grant.
Down by number 5, Joshua
6'2", 205 from Fayetteville, Georgia. Lovejoy High School. Another one of the schools
47-yard line to be 1st down and 10.
Produced good old college football players, Jason.
1st down and 10 now. 3:43 to go. Shotgun formation for Bonneau. Bonneau takes the snap. Back to throw. Looking short again. Wide open again. And 40. Big
81, Derek Davis. On the stop, 22, Kevon Ross.
Yeah, bringing him down was number 22, Kevon Ross.
They must have found something with the tight ends as Davis on the catch. Another tight end.
35-yard line, 1st down,
6'3", sophomore from Leesburg, Georgia.
That brought up another 1st down for the Golden Rams.
1st down and 10 from the Tiger 35. Here's the handoff. And good tackle right there by a big 93.
There's a 93, Aaron Miller, Decatur, Georgia.
Stop by 92,
6'2", 230. He brought him down, Jason. Read that play well.
2nd down, 6.
Marcus Folks on another carry. 2nd down, 6, 2:48 to go here in the half. Tigers trailing 7-6. Shotgun formation. Waiting on the snap. Here's the handoff again. Folks has the 1st down, and he crosses into about the 24-yard line. And that should be another Ram 1st down. It is.
On a tackle, it looked like it was number 0, Kilpatrick. Not after the 1st down. It's 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Tigers need to get a stop here. They will get the ball. Tigers will get the ball first in the 2nd half. See if they can get a stop. Here's the shotgun. The throw, back to throw. Looking in the end zone, has a man wide open at about the 5, and it is caught.
Pass complete to 82, Christian Grant.
Christian Grant on another catch. And Boudreaux can throw the ball. He really can. He put some pretty passes up there.
Tell you what, he's getting the time he needs to get it off to. That touchdown was saved by Elijah Smith. Pushed him out of bounds, but they're deep in the red zone now, Jason. 1:42 left. It's going to be 1st and goal for Albany State.
Yeah, ball on the 5-yard line. Clock switch to 15. 152. We got it right now.
Be great if the Tigers can keep Albany out of the end zone. Great to go in the half. 7-6 and you receiving the ball first.
Hands off, right up the gut. Good blocking all the way up to about the 2.
On the carry 29, Marcus Fultz.
So folks will get to the 2-yard line. 139 going.
John Hannah.
Folks was brought down.
Second and goal.
Right before getting it in that end zone. One player around was Elijah Warren Smith. Also helped with bringing him in.
Second down and goal. Here's the handoff. Trying to get in there, and good stop by the Tigers.
Ball carrier 29, Marcus Fultz.
Yeah, the Tiger defense, interior
Stop by
defense,
33.
showed that. Tackled by number 33, Swan, CJ
Albany
Swan,
State.
Marietta, Georgia kid, linebacker, 5'11", 220. With 1 minute, 17 seconds left. I think like Albany State
Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band, and this time we're going to
So third down and goal. Timeout, Albany State. They'll probably come with a. Wouldn't be surprised to see a pass on this play here. And this might be 4-down territory.
Well, I think it is, Jay. You bet it is. 4-down territory. It's a beautiful day here in Columbia, South Carolina. It's been said. Again, I'm Anthony Roberts, and riding along with my buddy Jason James. And, looking at this Tiger defense, wondering and kind of hoping we can keep Albany State out of the end zone one more time. Minute, 19 seconds left.
119 left to go here. 7-6. Tigers trying to hold them here.
To the right now.
They definitely going to have to make some changes on the offensive end and try to eliminate some of the pressure the Golden Rams have put on the Tigers here in the first half.
Right foot,
Tell you what, adjustments on the outside as well. Pass in the flat.
slide to the left.
Well, out passes have been hurting the Tigers' defense. And all kind of things are thrown at the Tigers on offense.
Here's the option, and good cutback. He did not get
He
in.
didn't get in, Jason.
He did not get in. Good stop by the Tigers.
Takes him down to about the half-yard line, though. And
There's no doubt in my mind that Coach Gardenia will go for this.
Quarterback number 3, Deontay Ball. At the 1-yard line.
He's going to run that clock down, and then he's going to call timeout.
4th down.
now down to 45, 44 seconds left, Jason. The half. Tiger defense out there asking for support. It basically saying to their fans, get up, get behind us.
Yep, they'll take a timeout, run the clock down to 33 seconds.
Albany State.
Seven, 6, big 4th down coming up for the Golden Rams.
Tell you what, it'll be great if the Tigers can hold them, Jason, in this half with the score 7-6. Come on out and get it at the beginning of the second.
Tigers coming off a big win last week down in Birmingham as they knocked off Miles College 24-21 to even their record to 3-3. Tigers still don't have a win in the conference yet. Looking for their first win in the conference, 0-2 in the conference.
I want to make sure folks out there understand, although they beat Miles, which is the SIAC, they're in different divisions. That win for the conference. But the Tigers had beat Miles in the 5 previous tries.
And 2 of those 5 were Hail Marys.
Make
right.
some noise here, defense. Is ball down.
The Tiger defense can hold them 4th and 1. Here's a high snap. Tigers got him. They don't let him in. The Tiger defense come through. And the Tigers hold him. That's a big hold.
I tell you what, it looked like number 33. CJ Warren got in there, made that tackle, and he's assisted by number 23, Dontavius Hunt. Jason, that's how you close out a first half. when you're down against a tough team like Albany State. The resiliency of this team, especially on defense, just shows tonight.
Yeah, the fifth-year senior Hunt comes in there and clogs it up. And I think that high snap, man, really hurt Albany State. Bad snap. Oldham and Coach Gardena and the Rams are stuffed at the line, and the Tigers will take over. And the Tigers just want to get out of here and with a trailing 7-6. And they'll probably run the clock out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the last play we're going to see of this half, Chase.
Ball carried number 28, Jalen Taylor. Okay.
Boy, this game should be 7-7. Our field goal kicker hadn't missed
On
any.
stop 59, Josh
21
Hill.
straight. He hit the upright on the extra
Second down,
point.
8.
And this should run it out.
I think that's the intent here. We're down to 2
Coming
seconds.
up on the half. Albany State University 7, Benedict College Tigers 6.
So that's the end of the first half. The Tigers trailing 7-6 as the Tiger defense was a huge stop, and they get the ball back. So that was a really big stop by the Tiger defense to keep Albany State out of the end zone. Listen, great first half by the Tiger defense because Albany State's been scoring points.
Tell you what, at this time now, it'll be a good time to relax, Jason. Sit back and enjoy the Benedict College Band of Distinction. In fact, again, they're going to represent South Carolina's, Benedict College and South Carolina in the 2022 Macy's Day Parade.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield for a special presentation. Since 2002, more than 35,000 lottery-funded scholarships and grants have been awarded to students attending Benedict College. One of those scholarship recipients, Bates, who is being recognized as today's Education Lottery Student of the Game. Marquita Bates is a freshman, cybersecurity major from Columbia, South Carolina. She is the daughter of the late Honita Williams and Keith Bates Jr. She's being presented with a lottery scholarship ambassador award package from Benedict Athletic Director Lee Washington. Please congratulate Marquita Bates for being named today's South Carolina Education Lottery Student of the Game.
Good.
Ranked the #1 HBCU marching band, undefeated 2021, two-time Hot in the Battle of the Band participant, and your 2022 AC's Thanksgiving Day Parade participant. What you're about to witness is the band known for its crystal clear musicality. It is time to get on your feet and enjoy the #1 Division II Albany Tiger Band of distinction as we give you some of our crystal clear musicality in surround sound. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the ultimate halftime experience. Once again, welcome the Benedict College Marching Tigers of distinction as we rock steady by the whistles. Release the title with whistles. 50-yard line. What's your about to witness is nothing short of crazy, sensation, captivating, and breathtaking lead. A sweet sensation under the direction of Mr. Michelle as they perform the routine first in 2008. Once again, sensation. Give it up. Sweet sensation. And now it is your time to sing along from her album in 2007 entitled Just Like You. Sing along to this one right here, Keisha Cole's I Remember. The band is under the direction of Professor H. Wade Johnson, Director of Band. If you know it, sing along. Once again, Benedict College family, give it up. From Director of Band, Professor H. Wade. Now, allow the BCBOD to get our party on. Before we begin this ultimate halftime experience, we're going to show you how the BCBOD gets our party on. With some of that scripted by Rico. distinction is under the direction of Professor H. Wade Johnson, Assistant Band Director, Professor Ronald T. Green, Professor for Delivery for Sheree Hill, Divine Folk Instructor, and Kira Williams, and the entire support center. Nothing but distinction all over you. Once again, Benedict College, Benedict College, of distinction.
dominant offensive performance for Albany State in the first half, but the Tiger defense got tough around in the red zone as they forced the interception, and they got a big stop right before half on 4th down. Some of the stats for Albany State, Deontay Lanu, the quarterback, 7 for 11 for 82 yards and an interception. And 2 lead receiver was number 10, Jaylon Hoops. He had 1 catch for 26 yards. Marcus Foltz led the team in rushing with 9 carries for 59 yards. And a 37-yard run was his longest run of the half. Nothing too much for the Tiger offense. They didn't really get anything going early in the first half. Albany State defense really pressed them on
Nurses
all
Are
the
Us.
so hopefully
Healthcare Week.
they'll bounce back here in the second half and make a run.
Also, of course, as we salute, honor, and remember breast cancer awareness in support of that this month, you have your children wearing their pink today.
Here at the half, here in Columbia, South Carolina, at Charlie W. Johnson Stadium.
Those, of
As we
course,
get
who are
set for the
survivors,
second half.
those, of course, who are going through, and those, of course, who have lost that fight.
When we come back.
We remember you.
Getting set here for the start of the second half. Tigers will get the ball back. They will receive it. As soon as they get the clock in order.
Back deep for the Tigers will be number 25, Xavier Price. They go another side. That'll be number 39, Jaquan Bluxlaw. Sandwichville, Georgia.
Back deep defended, number 25, David Wright, and 39, Jaquan Bluxlaw.
Jason is saying adjustments by Coach Berry and his staff over this half.
Set to go. Here in the start of the second half, here's the kick. This will go back all the way to about the 3.
Okay, I got 15 on the clock now. It hasn't moved yet because they're controlling it. Did you just change the 15? Okay, then.
Got a flag on the play.
I mean, if you didn't change that, this says 15 on the scoreboard now. The ball's trying to bounce. They didn't start the clock yet. Yeah, because the ball's not even bounced.
Waiting to see what the call is.
Interested to see score in that Morehouse game. Get some of the scores from around HBCU football.
Yeah, a lot of the games started at 3 today.
Personal foul,
So we
illegal
got
block.
going on in the conference. A personal foul on Albany State. Ooh, that's a big penalty.
Tell you what, that's a good way to
Yes,
open up
Benedict.
this
Correction.
section.
Chop block against Benedict.
Oh boy, not a good way to open up the half for the Tigers, especially with Jake Foster being such a young quarterback.
The Tigers will start deep in their own territory, back to about the 12-yard line. Waiting on the snap. Here's the bet. Back to throw, looking. Yes, got a man wide open, completed. Breaking some tackles and a first down.
Pass complete to number 9, Chris
Tell you
Williams
what,
the
that was a
third.
good pass and good catch.
So he's
Chris
open.
Williams.
That's good enough for Benedict
Number
College.
9, Gainesville, Florida transfer from Georgia
29
Military
yard line,
College.
first down, 10 Benedict.
Great for the confidence also of Zay
Okay,
Foster.
we'll do. All right. Do that.
First down 10. Oh,
Oh. Tell you what,
unfortunate that wasn't a fumble, and the quarterback is hurt.
quarterback's down. The ball was
70,
in the air.
Zachariah Spain.
Zachariah Spain came up with the catch. It probably would have been best that he tapped it, knocked it on down, or not caught it at all, because lost some yards on that unintended reception.
Morehouse 37-0 over Fort Valley in the second
Wow.
quarter.
Second quarter, Morehouse putting it down on Fort Valley. Wow. Wow. Tell you what, there's quite a few people in the East Division of the SIAC who would love to hear that, particularly Albany State, Benedict College.
Morehouse been kind of inconsistent. They lost to Edward Waters.
Second down,
Then they
19.
turn around and beat Tuskegee, and now they're beating Fort Valley.
And they're coming in here next week for homecoming. Tell you what,
Screen dropped it.
number 15
Pass
has been a
intended for number
quarterback
24,
now
Marion
for the
Coleman,
Tigers.
incomplete.
And that's Chardell Hales, sophomore quarterback, 6'2", 190 from Stapleton, Georgia. Transferred in from the University of the Cumberlands. I think he came in on the Fort Valley State game, replaced number 6, Nathan Harden. And moved the ball pretty good. I think he led the Tigers to 2 touchdowns, a pass and one that he ran in himself.
Third down 19 for the Tigers. Back to throw. Rolling to his right, throws, has a good cannon. It completes it. The Tigers will be short of the first down and have to punt.
Pass complete to 85, Stephen Campbell.
Pass was completed to 85, Stephen Campbell.
Pushed out of bounds by number 85,
Another South
Brandon
Carolina
Carter.
kid from up there in the Greenville County area, Fountain Inn. Played at Hillcrest High School.
27 yard line.
6'4",
Fourth
wide
down,
receiver.
13.
Here's a snap, good snap, pressure again. High kick, short. Goes out of bounds at about the 45-yard line.
Kind of where we left off, Jason, of the second quarter. Trying to see if I could locate
Game comes up next
Zay
Saturday,
Foster
April
on the
23rd
sideline.
against Morehouse. It is homecoming for Benedict College. We'll look for you to be here to support. Benedict College
he's in,
Tigers here at Charlie W. Johnson Stadium.
boot for what?
45 yard line. It'll be first down 10, Albany
Being
State.
attended to by the trainers.
So first down and 10 for Albany on their own 45-yard line. 13-19 left here in the third quarter. Just underway here in the second half.
Tell you what, Zay Forster's on the sideline standing up, Jason.
His fault. Good move, breaking tackles in the first down in the Tiger territory, all the way up to about the 39-yard line.
On the rush, number 29, Marcus Fultz, and stopped by 29, William Johnson. 39-yard line, first down 10.
A golden ram down now, Jason.
Joshua Haywood.
Injured player. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Looks like a cramp.
Popping up on his own with a little assistance, but he's walking off on his own. It looks like number 81, Derek Davis, the tight end.
Yeah. Tuskegee looks like they're going to win 29-0 over Central State down in Dayton.
Central State is loaded with a lot of adversity right about now. Coaching staff change, or head coaching change.
In the middle of the season, in his first full season.
Wow, oh wow, I didn't realize it was
He didn't
first
play
full
last
season.
year. Yeah. Here's the handoff up the middle to about the 35-yard line. Looks like Fultz again. And I'll bring up second down.
Looks like he was brought down by number 93, Aaron Miller.
29,
defensive
Marcus
end,
Fultz.
6'2" from Decatur, Georgia.
93 on the stop, Aaron Miller. And 5, Joshua Haywood.
Brings up second down.
On that
5,
stop,
Jason.
95, Rupert Canales.
And Fultz again. Another
Marcus
first
Fultz on
down.
the carry, 17.
Good hard run by Fultz as he barrels for another Rams first down.
Tell you what, Fern Romero got to him first.
27-yard line.
Got a hit on him, but led to him coming down, but several yards down the field didn't bring him down right away.
First down 10 on the Tiger 27-yard line. Handoff, Fultz again. And I think Albany State coaching staff
29, Marcus Fultz, stopped
they're
by
going to put it on the
93,
ground.
Aaron Miller.
Yeah, they we got another Tiger down there. Look like Michael Levine down there, number 90, I think it is. And that's number 93, Aaron Miller. Miller on number 33, Swan were on that last tackle. Brings up second and 7 for the Golden Rams. Great if that defense can stop this drive again, Jason. They go back to number 9. They go back to the run game.
Rolling as a man. Shorter. Oh, no.
11, Tyree Taylor.
Taylor on the catch. First catch for him today. Freshman out of Swanee, Florida.
Tell you what, that brings up another first down for Albany.
Well, back in the red zone are the Golden Rams. First down and goal from the 8-yard line.
Tell you what, the last time they went into the red zone, the Tigers held.
High
Another
snap
high
again,
snap.
but this time folks are going to walk in for a Golden Ram touchdown.
Touchdown, Albany State, number 29, Marcus Fultz.
First time that high snap didn't really hurt the Rams, and the worst time because they were able to get it in the end zone. Right now it makes that score 13-6, Albany State.
Extra point. Gabriel Belenius. Up, and it's good.
Point after. Good.
So the Golden Rams strike first here in the third quarter and extend their lead 14-6 over the Tigers. A lot of running on that drive, Anthony.
A whole lot of it, Jason. And I hate to say it for the Tigers, that running was pretty productive. And even the one pass that came out on that drive picked up quite a bit of yardage and also led to a touchdown. Going back deep for the Tigers would be number 25 again, Grice, and number 39, Bloodstone. Not sure if we're going to see forced to go back in or not, Jason. He has his hat back on, so might be an indication that he's probably okay and ready to get back out there.
Savannah State up on the clock, 14-0 in the first quarter. There's the kick, fair catch. The Tigers will get it at the 25. The offense has to get going here in this second half. Keep the defense off.
They helped that offense out some days. It's been a tough time. Do see Forster going back out there. He has his hat on and the offense out there.
They got to take their shots down the field to see what happens. They got to block for him so he can take his shots down the field.
You know, I had a feeling we'd see a lot of mix-up coming towards Forster from Albany.
Here's Foster.
Here it goes again.
Hand off. And tough run there for the Tigers. Looks like Bloodsaw.
Yeah, Bloodsaw looked like he picked up maybe 2 yards.
Tackle by 30, Stephen Pierre.
Sophomore for
26 yards, second down 9.
Second down 9 for the Tigers.
Listen, it seems like everything Benedict throws at Albany offensive-wise, Albany State have been ready.
Oh, not going anywhere. Down he goes. Fumble, and that's a touchdown for the Rams.
That sack was by big number 59, Josh Hill.
Well, they're going to talk about it, but he threw the flag out, threw the beanbag out to indicate a fumble. So Albany State picks up the fumble and runs it back for a touchdown. Add to their lead. Look like Stephon Pierre, the linebacker, sophomore from Tallahassee, Florida, on the touchdown for the Golden Rams. Extra point by Bolinas will come in.
Tell you what, that Josh Hill, 6'1", 225, he's a freshman. Put that tackle Forster. It also led to the fumble. And
Point after is good.
So Albany 6 with 10:04 left in the third quarter.
Tell you what, it's going to be a long day for the Tigers if Coach Berry, the defense and his offense, mainly that old line, they can't pull it together. Back deep again for the Tigers, number 25, Grice, and number 39, Bloodstone. It's pretty hard when you can't get a decent return also.
Yeah, they have bad field position most of the day today. South Carolina State just getting underway down in Orangeburg as they're hosting Northern State for their homecoming game. That game is on ESPN 3. South Carolina hosting Vanderbilt catch. The Tigers will start at the 25-yard line.
Tell you what, he's staying with Boston, Jason. This is forcing the ship to lead the rest of this game. It'll be what? It'll also be good to have Eric Phoenix back. And it'll be good to see him if he can be back next week.
Well,
Feel bad for him because he was having a great year.
Yeah, he was.
Until that injury.
Definitely a different team without him and a running back, McLeod out there. So definitely different.
Yeah, I think we're down. The Tigers are down to their third team running back.
Foster in the shotgun, has a snap, pitches, trying to get outside and nowhere to go. Boy, I tell you, the Albany State defense is army.
Tell you what, they're moving to. That was Jalen Pugh, number 90, on that stop. And believe it or not, Pugh is also a freshman. He's out here playing today like a seasoned veteran.
Second down 13. 22-yard line.
Yeah, the Tiger offensive line gonna have to shore up a lot to be able to help out.
Another sack. They're pointing on now.
Quarterback force.
By number 43, Eric Price.
Taken down by 43, Eric Price.
Leesboro, Georgia. Lee County High School. Tell you what, Albany State at this point, Jason, they really have the Tigers frustrated. They can't figure them out. So I don't know. It's going to be a long day for the Tigers if they can't make adjustments during this quarter and following quarter to stop the onslaught by the Golden Rams.
Rams
37, Fort Valley State 0, second quarter.
See, when you play like this, Jason,
Central State
it
0.
gives the team like
14,
all
Rocket Ladder,
of
0.
the confidence, and they continue to pour it on the Tigers. And just reading the body language of the Tigers, it shows a whole lot of confusion.
I'm kind of curious if the coach make a change at quarterback to see if they can get him started. Not really doing anything. And last week at home, a couple weeks ago at home, he made a change and put Hales in there, and he kind of sparked the team a little bit.
And you bet he did, Jason. Hales led the team to 2 touchdowns. One that he passed for, one that he rushed for. But it's a long day for our young freshman quarterback. Albany State appears to have figured it out, and they see what's working for them, and they're not going to stop it.
Back to throw, pressure, quick throw, completed. But it's way short of the first down. Tigers will have to punt again.
Thing about it, Jason,
Number 25.
the Tigers, Albany State's
Third
rushing
down 12.
4.
Check that fourth down 12.
And when they're rushing 4 and that productive, whoa. Back deep for the punt return would be number 10, Wooten, for Albany State. Next week is homecoming here in Tigerland, Jason.
Short kick.
For the Tigers, something's going on right at midfield.
45-yard line where they'll take over. And Tiger territory. One thing Albany State had, great field
That's been the comment for them. Albany said great field position, and Benedict has horrible field position. Still a beautiful day for some football here in Columbia, South Carolina. And next week is homecoming 2021. Morehouse Maroon Tigers coming to town. A lot of activities for homecoming taking off this week as well.
Morehouse is putting a hammer down on Fort Valley State in the second quarter. 37-0.
Wow.
They've been a little inconsistent. They lost to Edward Waters at home, and then they came back and beat Tuskegee. And now they're putting on Fort Valley. That's a huge rivalry in Morehouse and Fort Valley.
And also Morehouse, Tuskegee.
5, first
Well,
and 15.
Tuskegee Morehouse has had some battles here with their rivalries. And of course, they'll close out with Clark Atlanta. But next week, Benedict College quarterback great Ramon Robinson, Jason, he's going into the Hall of Fame, Benedict Hall of Fame.
Good tackle right there. Good stuff by the Tiger defense. Stop him and push him back to the 45-yard line. Yeah, it's going to be good to see some of those guys. Kurt Rampersad also going in for the Tigers. And Rod Washington, which is our athletic director here, his son who played here in the Coach Hendricks days. So good to see those guys go in. Very proud of those guys. Both all excellent players. Ramon, what he's doing now with the quarterbacks around the country. Awesome guy, man. Just really a good guy. And Gerard, of course, was an excellent defensive back. Got him! Ooh, they got him. Fumble. Falls out. And Albany falls back on it, but oh man, Boudreaux took a hit.
I'll tell you what, that's a quarterback sack right there, Jason.
Yeah, they needed that play there.
I'll tell you what, 2 back-to-back great plays by that Tiger defense.
Yeah. So Noel came from, was hit from both sides, the back and the front. That's why that ball came out. And Albany State fortunate to recover it. 3rd down and long for Albany State, 25.
Make some noise for your defense. 3rd down.
Defense is trying to get the Tigers back in this game here. Here's a snap. And breaking tackles. And he almost got back to the original line of scrimmage, which he did. Will give them good
29-yard line. Check that 29, Marcus Fultz.
punting room. Try to pin the Tigers back again in their own side.
Tell you what, as crazy as this may sound, I wouldn't be surprised if Albany tried to hit Benedict with the punt. Yeah, Gerard Washington currently serving our nation as a member of the United States Air Force. He grew up here on the campus of Benedict College.
Look at this kid. Wow. 2-yard line.
Wow. Another horrible start for the Tigers.
Pin the Tigers back on their own 2-yard line. I tell you, Tigers have not had good field position all day.
Tell you what, I hate to say this, and it's hard to see, but it seems like as this game is going on, everything is going right for Albany State. Tell you what, it's been a challenge for our offensive line, and for as much as our defense have been out on the field, it's been a pretty bright spot for the Tigers, although the score indicates otherwise.
1st down and 10 from the 2. Quick throw out, completed. Trying to break tackles, does. Was able to get to the 6-yard line.
85.
And he has picked up some yardage. That's number 85, Stephen Campbell. Again, 6'4", 210-pound wide receiver. He's a sophomore. From Fountain in South Carolina, up around Greenville. It's a nice catch, and did give the Tigers some breathing room, Jason.
2nd down and 7 for the Tigers. Foster hands it off, trying to get to the 1st down marker.
Ball carry 85.
Looks like he gave the ball back to number 85, Campbell.
Tackled by 37.
So Campbell's caught the pass. Now he's taking off from line of scrimmage with the run.
On the 10-yard line, 3rd down 1.
Looked like he was about 1 yard short of 1st down.
So 3rd down 1 for the Tigers. They need this 1st down here. Keep this drive going. Here's the handoff. See if he can get the yard. He got it. 1st down and more. Breaking through the puddle. Good run
On the
there.
rush, 28.
Number 28,
Jalen Taylor. Tackled by 37. Joshua Williams.
Harbor Ranches, Florida, MacArthur High School.
That's a
It's a
big
5'8", 175-pound running back. And Jason, that gave them a nice, good 1st down, considering what
21-yard line, 1st down 10.
Injured player for the Tigers. Looked like the big tight end. our wide receiver Campbell. And we got one of the big linemen down as well.
That lineman, it's always bad when you see a lineman sitting down like that, Jason. You think about the size and that extra weight on those ankles and knees, that's always tough. Let's hope that he is able to get up and on his own, and he's assisted up. But he's going off with a limp. I think that's number 72. Anthony Crowley from Sebastian River, Florida. 6'5", 285 pounds.
Big guy. So the Tigers do get the first down. It'll be on the 21-yard line. First down and 10. 4:39 left in the third quarter. Tigers trailing 21-6. Here's the snap. Pitch. Trying to get outside. Gets a good block. And we're able to get about 4 or 5.
On the rush, 28. Tackled by 22. Return.
But did you see the block on Elijah Watson? He came back and did a pretty good block on the DB to spring.
Cleared him for that yardage.
Spring tail, yeah.
And that's how you want to get a wide out blocking as well.
Here's the snap. Hands it off. Trying to get outside and
24.
may have lost a yard on that carry.
Yeah, it looked like
27, James Hawkins.
couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
24-yard line, third down, 7.
Albany
Shotgun
slow
formation.
it down for the Tigers.
Got on the
Looks
jump.
he's
Free
jumping.
play. Airs it out. And got a catch.
Pass
Go
goes
up
to number
again.
9, Chris Williams.
Jason, you notice, number 9, Chris Williams, the third. He went up and got the
Penalty
ball.
mark is down.
Let's hope it's not against the Tigers.
No, it was offsides on him. Yep.
Of course, that's going to be his line. That catch is line number 9, Chris Williams.
That's the Benedict
Third.
College.
Sophomore wide receiver, 6 foot 200 pounds from Gainesville, Florida.
That's what the Tigers have to do. They got to take some chances to get the offense moving and get back in the
39-yard line.
3:34 to go.
10 back.
Tigers now on the Albany State 39-yard line. First down and 10.
You need, that's what you call a confidence builder for Jay Forster. Jason, that means it's been a long time since the Tigers have been on the other side of that 50-yard line.
They have problems with the chains down there. Like they got tangled up.
I think they have it all settled out now.
White Hat's still waiting. One of them referees, they finally got it.
It's a tough SIAC matchup for the Tigers. Something going on here again. Look like somebody moved.
This whole game, Benedict College Tigers comes your way next Saturday, the 23rd, against Morehouse. Make sure you come on out and support Benedict College football at its best here at Charlie W. Johnson Stadium. 2 p.m. kickoff. Homecoming 2021.
Tell you what, it's games like this also, Jason, that help grows a young quarterback like Forster. He's seeing a whole lot coming at him from Albany State.
Right. Tucks it and he dives.
Quarterback number 14 on the keeper, Zay Forster.
Zay Forster picked up some positive yardage there, Jason. As you can see, brings up second down, but looks like he picked up about 6 yards maybe.
3:32 to go. Waiting on the snap, has it. Hands it off. Well, good move. Good move and spins in there close to the first down. He has it. First down. Coleman with something.
28, Jalen Taylor.
Correction, Taylor on the
23
carry
on
for
the
the
stop,
Tigers.
Eric Price.
And
Good enough for Benedict College.
freshman running back from Parker Ranches, Florida, getting the call.
Jason moving the ball for the Tigers. 3 minutes, 32 seconds left.
Waiting on the snap. To the sideline to get his play. Something going on with the clock today. I don't know what's going on. You can't get it to run. Here's a snap. Looking. Tried to make the short pass and couldn't get it off. He had a guy open in the flat.
Quarterback.
Yeah, I was surprised he held on to that. That receiver had a lot of open field in front of him, Jason.
31-yard line.
Yeah, we're in some clock trouble. Can't really tell how much time is left and where we're at. But that, nevertheless, that's a second down. And he lost some yards on that sack.
Back to throw. Oh, not a good throw there.
Pass intended for number 9, Chris Williams, the third.
Yeah, Jason, I'm glad I saw the ball hit the turf
Third down.
instead of the other option.
Third down. About 14 for the Tigers. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. There's the snap, back to throw. Looking, has time.
Throw.
Looking, still has time. Throws a bullet. Oh, almost intercepted.
Pass intended for number 10, Jabari Tucker, incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Tell you what, Jason, great attempt there. But I tell you what, for Forster, it was a lot of wide open field. And possibly couldn't have done a little more justice for the Tigers.
Tigers are going to try a long field goal.
Tell you what, Jason, it's not uncommon for
48-yarder.
for that Rigoberto Tinoco to come up with that field goal. But Albany State's bringing everybody.
Block. Tigers tried a 48-yard field goal block. Albany State will take over. See if we can get the clock figured out. Yard line, first down and 10 for the Golden Rams.
Pass.
Wide open.
Pass complete to number 24, Cam Ward on the stop. OJ.
Cam Ward on the catch.
Ward looked like he was brought down by number 20, Smith. That's another Albany State first down.
Stop right at the line.
Tell you what, the Tigers snuffed that out very early.
40 seconds. 40 seconds left
Cam Ward.
in the third quarter.
Host of Benedict College Tigers over stop. Second
So,
down 9.
Brandon Robinson, number 97, on that stop right there, Jason. Quite a few Tigers hit it, but it was number 97, Brandon Robinson, from Spartanburg High School, from Spartanburg, South Carolina, Burns High School. Made that tackle, 6'2", 230 defensive end.
That's the end of the third quarter. Tigers trailing 21-6. Albany State, we have some clock issues in the stadium, so hopefully we'll get it fixed.
It's a long day for the Tigers right now. They seem to be pretty excited going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, don't forget, next week will be homecoming here, 2021, here in Charlie W. Johnson Stadium. Expecting a huge crowd. Didn't have homecoming last year, of course, due to the pandemic. So we hope we have a good turnout here next week. Make sure you get your tickets early for that game. You can get them online at the Benedict College Athletic website. Make sure you check it out. Also, don't forget about the Tinsbury show that comes on every Wednesday. You can follow that on YouTube. Make sure you check it out. Very good. Our man Curtis Wilson is the MC on that, and it's a pretty good show. It gives you some in-depth about the game that they just played, previous game, and what they're looking forward coming against their next opponent. It's a very good show.
I'll tell you what, Jason, I try not to miss that show. I think it's very creative to come out with that show.
As we headed to the fourth quarter.
Coach Berry and Curtis Wilson
Albany
does
State,
an outstanding
21.
job. It's great to see him also highlight his players as he discussed what's taking place or what took place the previous week.
Second down 8. Here's a throw. Quick out, wide open. First down and a lot more in the Tiger territory, all the way down to the 35-yard line. Is number 11, Tyree Taylor.
Tackled by 33, C.J. Swan.
Wow.
36-yard
Swan
line,
brought him
first
down.
down,
C.J. Swan, redshirt freshman linebacker out of Marietta, Georgia. That's the UT, University of Tennessee Martin transfer. And I tell you what, Jason, for the last 2 weeks, the last 3 ball games, you've been seeing the same thing. Big games against the Tigers
24, Cam
on the
Ward.
left and right flanks.
Tackled by 92, Jaden Broughton.
Cam Ward on the carry for the Golden Rams. Short game
Down 9.
to the 35-yard line. Looks like we got the clock back going. 14:07 here in the fourth quarter now. Tigers trailing 21-6 if you're just joining us. Not too much on the offensive end for the Tigers today, but the defense has been there, and they've kept them in the ball game. One fumble that ran back for Albany State extended the lead. Other than that, it'd be a 14-1 touchdown game. But the Tigers scored on an 80-yard interception return right up the middle. Looked like cut back, 5-10, still on his feet all the way down to the 12-yard line.
29, Marcus Fultz.
And Folks has come alive here in the second half for the Golden Rams.
Tell you what, Jason, each week it's been the running game of our opposing teams putting a really bad hurt on the Tigers.
Number 33.
And it happens around this time each game.
13-yard line, first down 10, Golden Rams.
So it'll be first down and 10 for the Golden Rams. They can get a first down at the 2. 13:05 left to go in the game. Tigers trailing 21-6, and they need to at least hold them to a field goal on this one. Here's Falk again, cuts up the middle, all the way down to the 4-3-yard line.
The rush.
He was brought down by number 20, Elijah Smith. Great stop. Otherwise, we'll be
Second down 2.
speaking of another touchdown by Marcus Fultz.
On the 4-yard line.
I I don't think we'll see the ball in the air too much anymore, Jason.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of running and trying to eat the clock up. Here's a snap. Hand off. Fulks spins. He should have the first down.
He's brought down by number 5, Joshua Hayward.
And number
Hayward's
5,
that
Joshua Hayward.
6'3" defensive back,
Down.
195 from Johns Island, South Carolina. He played his high school ball at West Ashley, South Carolina. West Ashley High School.
The Golden Rams did get a first down, first and goal from the 2. 11:58 to go. Here's the snap. Handoff. Fulks. And he gets in for another Golden Ram touchdown, and they extend their lead to 27-6.
Touchdown Albany State, number 29, Marcus Fulks.
This has definitely been a second half for Fulks. He has really dominated the second half.
Yeah, he's been a whole lot of Albany State's offense.
Field goal, extra point coming up. Good snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. And the Golden Rams extend their lead to 28-6 over the Tigers with 11:53 left here in the ball game. See if the Tigers can get something going, get a drive on offense.
Too many big plays on that last drive, Jason.
Right.
It's hard to win and sustain when your defense giving up those kind of plays constantly. Again, ladies and gentlemen out there, next week, homecoming 2021 against home team Benedict. Festivities all week, activities all week. Also the crowning of Miss Benedict 2021-22. And of course the home game, the homecoming game against Morehouse. A lot of game action, lots of tailgating. But I like to see all of those out there tailgating make their way into Charlie Johnson Stadium before that time was over.
Here's the kick. Deep. At about the 12, and he'll take a fair catch. Well, Tigers offense will come out and see if they can put a drive together. Just to get some confidence and try to make a run here in the fourth quarter. Defense has played well. You kept them solid. You know, when you're going 3 and out, you put the defense back out there. Eventually it's going to catch up.
That's right, Jason. The defense is wearing out, and Albany's offense is picking up.
Yeah, they're just running it down the throat.
That's right. Not a whole lot of ball movement by the Tigers. Only been on the other side of the 50, maybe twice this game.
Here's a snap. Looking. Now he's going to tuck it and run, and takes a shot as he gets about.
Jay Foster, number 14, the quarterback with the keeper.
Foster still in the game.
Yep, Foster. 11:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Ready on the snap. Has it. Back to throw. Foster gets it out and two pressure in his face.
Pass intended for number 28, Jalen Taylor, incomplete.
Tell you what, they've been coming at Foster quite a bit this game. Lost count of the amount of sacks Foster's been faced with today.
Foster in the shotgun, 11:14 to go. Tigers trailing 28-6 to Albany State. There's a snap, back to throw. Pressure again, and he is dropped for another sack.
You gotta block somebody.
And 36 and 20.
Might be time to come in another quarterback.
Kuwu and Pierre for the Golden Rams on the sack. And the Tigers have to punt again.
Back to receive that punt will be number 10, Javon Wooten for the Golden Rams.
Good snap. High and deep. Fair catch at about the 44-yard line of the Golden Rams, and that's where they'll take over, leading 28-6. 10-27 left.
Tell you what, Jason, we had a different puncher just now. Rigoberto Chinoco was the puncher this time. I think that puncher a little familiar with what we've been accustomed to seeing. Eubank replaced by Chinoco. It's 28-6, fourth quarter here on a beautiful day in Columbia, South Carolina at the Charlie Johnson Stadium.
Middle. Took a shot.
Ball carrier number 24, Kenneth Horn, stopped by number 8, Leroy Williams.
The injuries has really hurt the Tiger offense. Losing Phoenix, losing the two top running backs, and Davon Smith and Jaden McLeod. Really took a toll on the Tigers. You can see McLeod, he wants to get out there so bad.
Yes,
the running back for the Tigers.
It's tough when you lose that kind of manpower, and then on the defensive side of the ball to lose Bain.
Yeah, definitely losing Bain.
24, Dan Ward.
Off that middle up for the Tigers.
Tackled by number 97.
And that tackle number 97, Brandon Robinson. Spartanburg, Burns High School.
Falls on the 48-yard line. Third down. 3.
Third down 3. Tigers need to stop. 9:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Golden Rams in Tiger territory. Hand off. Tigers get it. Oh, had them wrapped up.
Tell you what, it looked like he had him wrapped up
for a loss.
Running back number 24, Ken.
Looks like he's still a yard short. Fourth down. Let's see what the coach does. He's already tried to go for it one time. He got stopped on inches. He's going to punt. He's not even going to waste no time. He's got a pretty comfortable lead, and his defense is playing pretty well.
46-yard line, fourth down, 1. Back to BC, number 25.
Back in the punt, number 19, Gabriel Bolanes. Albany State at this point is not in a hurry to do a whole lot, Jason.
Right.
They're going to do what every every coach, smart program would do, let that clock burn.
Well, they're setting up a showdown between them and Savannah State for the SIAC Eastern Division Championship. Definitely with Fort Valley losing right now the way they're losing. They were undefeated too. They were 2-0 as well. Another good kick. Look at this kick. Roll to about the 13-yard line.
Tell you what, the beef of the East in the SIAC comes out of Georgia. Savannah State, Fort Valley State, Albany State, although it appears Fort Valley is going to go down today to Morehouse squad.
And that puts Morehouse back in it.
That's right.
2-1.
The way the Tigers are going, we don't make some changes, we're going to be 0-3 in Georgia. Hopefully we can get Morehouse for homecoming if we can't turn this around.
Yep, 28-6, 8 minutes exactly left in the ball game for the Tigers. Shotgun formation. Back to throw. No, he'll hand it off. And a short game, maybe a yard.
Top 95, Roderick Wells on the carry.
Tigers will go back to the shotgun. Waiting on the snap, has it. Hands it off again this time, trying to bounce outside. Breaks a couple tackles. Or he gets up to about the 20-yard line. I think that's Coleman. No, actually, that's Taylor.
It's a nice run by Taylor.
20-yard line, third down, 5.
Picked up some good positive yardage.
Nice play action. Let's see if we can hit Williams deep. He's in the slot. Look at him. He got it. Completes it. First down.
First down.
That's Williams.
Pass complete to Chris Williams, the third, number 9. That's good enough for Benedict College. First down.
Tigers will have a first down. Now it's a change of move.
Yeah.
Up to the 30-yard line. First down and 10.
30-yard line, first down, 10.
Foster in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to his right. Taylor in the backfield with him. Snap. Fake the handoff. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. Now he has to tuck it and run. Gets tripped up.
Quarterback number 14, Zay Foster.
Close to another first down, Jason.
So Foster gets about 5 on that carry. And it'll bring up second down and 5. 6 minutes now left in the ball game. 28-6. Albany State leading over the Tigers. Shotgun formation. Handoff. Hey, wide, breaks the tackle, jumps over a guy, and gets into Golden Ram territory at the 49-yard line.
Taylor.
And Taylor has a first down.
Brings up a Benedict College first down. Much needed as well.
49-yard line, first down, 10 Tigers.
The clock is steadily moving. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the ball game. Tigers on the move.
Here's the snap. Foster rolling, looking. Oh, has his man and drops it. Good throw by Foster. You got to make that catch. Big
That's
84.
right.
Elijah Watson.
Got to bring that one in. That clock is steadily moving. The good thing about it did stop the clock. 5 minutes.
Shotgun for Foster. Waiting on the snap. Sends a man in motion. Hands it off, picks up a block, and then he's dropped for a short gain. Nowhere to go
number
for
3, Darius Fallon.
31
on the stop, Elijah Hartzog.
A transfer from Florida International. Well, really no gain on the carry.
47-yard line, third down, 8.
3rd and 8 from the Golden Ram 47-yard line. Shotgun formation. Waiting on. Has it, looking. Has to roll out of the pocket. Again. Looking deep. Now he tucks in and run, gets a block, and gets the first down.
Quarterback, keeper, number 14, Zay Foster. That's another Benedict College first down.
Tell you what, Jason, I got him a first down. Got him past the 50. Got him out of bounds. Stop the clock.
38-yard line, first down, 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line, 4:20 running. First down and 10. Shotgun formation. Foster gets the snap, fakes the handoff, steps up in the pocket, throwing for a touchdown, overthrew his tight end. He was open too.
Pass intended for number 82.
That's
Eddie Neal.
Eddie Neal on the.
So he wasn't Neal wide open. He was just a little too much on that pass, and he was ready to go right on into the end zone.
3:58 left in the ball game.
And Eddie Neal, that junior tight end, 6'3", 240 from Okeechobee, Florida.
Back to throw. Stepping up again is Foster. Looking. Shakes one guy. Now he has to run out of bounds.
3 minutes, 48 seconds left.
It's a penalty marker down. This will probably be a hold.
typically in that area, Jason.
Oh, it's called personal foul.
Against Albany State.
Like they,
Oh, that big penalty. Personal foul against Albany State.
took the hit on Forster and undoubtedly when he got out of bounds.
Move it all the way up to the 23-yard line. First down 10 for Benedict. 3:46 left in the ball game, and the Tigers trying to just get some momentum for next week. That's what they need. Try to get some momentum going into next week.
You know, it's nothing like facing adversity and coming out of it. Zay Forster gives them a chance again
Screen,
to grow up.
set it up. Good cutback, and breaking tackles all the way down to about the 14-yard line.
Darius Fallon.
Balan caught that ball and ran
One
hard.
stop, 21.
Turned around it, tried and fake, took right off. Picked up positive yards.
Second down, 3.
Second down, 3:17 left in the ball game. Tigers on probably their best drive of the day. Shotgun formation. Foster puts it. Just let him a little too much.
David Rice, 25, intended
Let him a
receiver.
little too
Incomplete.
much. Bryce still has to. That hit his hand. He's got to make that catch for him,
Yes.
even though it's a bad throw. But
Make that catch, no telling where he's going to end up, but
that's what you call it. Make your quarterback look good there.
sometimes you got to fight and hold on to those.
3rd and 2 for the Tigers here. 3:06 left in the fourth quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's the throw. Back. Looking in the end zone. Man, wide open.
Pass is incomplete.
Tell you what,
And he took a shot.
Forster's down again. This has been a tough home game, first home game, second game for Forster.
4th down.
Albany State appears to be a good program, and I'm pretty sure they scouted this young, brand new SIAC Player of the Week, or SIAC newcomer of the week. Scouted him pretty hard, understood his tendencies, and decided what they were going to throw at him.
So the Tigers will go for it. 4th and 2. Back to throw. Pressure. Has a man. First down. 10.
First down.
And he'll have the first down.
28.
Out of bounds, after picking up the first down, is number 28, Jayden Taylor.
Cover.
Carver Ranges, Florida, MacArthur High School.
That's set on the Benedict College. First down.
Well, first down for the 1st and 10. Tigers can get a first down on the 1.
10.
Definitely the best drive of the day for the Tigers.
Two minutes, 28 seconds left in the ball game.
There's the shift. Tigers waiting on the snap. Has it. Oh, he is dropped, and
Ball came down again.
they called it a fumble, and Foster took a shot.
A fumble was recovered by number 90.
Ball belongs to Albany State. We're going to be 1st and 10.
Looked like he was brought down by number 57.
Long day
Ryan
for Foster.
McNeil.
He's took some shots back there in that backfield.
Yes, no, he's going to sit well in that trainer's tub after this ball game. But you know, Jason, that's what games like this are made of. You have a freshman who came in last week, saw some great action last night against the Flashes, Saturday against the tough Miles opponent. Broke the win streak of Miles against the Tigers. And Albany State, as you can see, scouted him well and decided what they would throw at him to be effective in that first and his attitude in the second. It's a minute 55 seconds left in this game. Coach Berry has quite a bit to work on as he prepares for next week homecoming 2021. Morehouse College is having their way against Fort Valley. It's a Fort Valley team that came into Columbia twice in a row. Victories against Allen University as well as Benedict.
Malik Pierce, number 25 on the rush.
Tell you what, brought down that time, 45.
Murray Pettis.
Mari Pettis.
33-yard line.
Mari Pettis
First down, 2.
Paybo Georgia. Chennis Berry is probably looking forward to that clock run out as well.
Let's see if he can get some players back for next week. Breaking tackles, and now he'll go down.
25, Malik Pierce. 96.
Yeah, Pierce was brought down by number 96.
Player of the game, Benedict College, number 22.
For Georgia,
22, Player of the game, Benedict College.
defensive line freshman. And I think Jason, I don't think we'll see the ball snap again. It's now down to 20 seconds, and Benedict's going to take this loss to Albany State 28-6. Hopefully they'll learn from it, adjust from it, and do better against Morehouse College.
That's going to do it.
Listening audience, it was myself,
Albany State University,
Anthony
28.
Robinson,
Benedict
and
College,
Jason
6.
Jakes coming at you
We'll see if the
again,
homecoming 2020
giving
next
you
Saturday right here.
facts and information
2
from,
p.m. Homecoming.
as we saw
And a lot of
today.
festivities happening.
Play of the game was
Check out Benedict.
Kevon Ross,
.edu.
and that's the Benedict.
Make sure you're a part of it.
Charisma Health
Shout out
player
to
of the
W.
game.
Johnson Stadium.
Kevon Ross,
St. Peter's live home team.
cornerback.
Yeah, Kevin Ross had the 80-yard touchdown interception return for the long touchdown for the Tigers today. 28-6 the final. The Tigers go to 0-3 in the SIAC and go to 3-4 overall. And they have homecoming next week against Morehouse College. Should be a packed house. The first homecoming we've had since the pandemic. So it should be a pretty packed house next week. We look forward to it. Tough loss. Hopefully we can get Phoenix back next week, and also our running back, the bruiser, Jaden McLeod. Hopefully we'll get both of them back next week and be ready to go for the Morehouse game. It's a slight chance we could get Phoenix back. I heard it was a slight chance we could get it back. So.
Tell you what, it would be great if we could get Phoenix back and Wendell Bing on that defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
But listening audience, Tiger fans, Tiger alumni, Tiger graduates, Tiger friends, come out. Let's support our Tigers on homecoming 2021. There was no homecoming for 2020. The coronavirus 19 took care of that. But homecoming's back on. The parade will kick off. Let's make sure we take part in as many activities as we can. We'd also like to welcome the Tiger Hall of